What's good, YouTube? I'm Quasar.
And I'm Nova.
And we're the Chronomaly Kings. So for this video, we're going to talk to you guys about some news on like a new upcoming structure deck. Basically, it's going to be like more ancient
Gear.
support.
Yeah, more
ancient gears, and then we have like a little bit of gadget support. So it's like more machine support essentially, and machines already have a lot of pretty good support. I mean, we know that in the new Kaiba structure deck, the ABCs are coming out, and that's really hyped because that's going to be a pretty strong deck too. So what's been released so far is basically the level 9
Earth machine type effect
antique
monster.
gear reactor dragon. So
or
3,000
gear reactor dragon.
Yeah.
If we want to talk about it. So it's got effect if this card is if this tribute summon card that was tribute summoned by tributing a gear monster attacks, defense position monster, and fixed piercing. Okay, cool. This card is tribute summoned by tribute summoning a gadget monster. This card can attack twice during each battle phase.
So that's pretty cool.
If this card declares an attack
until the end of the damage step, your opponent cannot activate the effects of monster cards or activate spell trap. Okay, so that's really good. It basically locks your opponent out of playing the card game while it attacks.
Oh shit!
Then at the end of the damage step, when this card attacks, target one spell or trap on the field and destroy it. Okay, so that's also pretty cool. So you get to, like, basically you could destroy a monster and then, like, pop a card. So you go +2 there.
No, it just says when this card attacked.
Yeah, I know. Like,
so like if you attack
directly to for 3,000, and then you can.
Let's say you tribute a gadget monster, he can attack twice. So you get to pop 2 backer, and when he declares an attack until the end of the damage step, they can't use it. They can't use spells and traps, and then you get to pop one.
And then if you pop an ancient gear, it inflicts piercing. So if your opponent does have defense position, like, it'll probably ram through pretty much anything. This card here is like pretty damn nuts actually. So we have a level 4 Earth machine type ancient gear gadget. So it's both ancient gear and gadget support. So like 2 of the main machine decks right there.
Basically it's a machine duplication target.
Yeah, so being 500 attack. So if this card's normal or special summon, declare a card type monster, spell, or trap. When your monsters attacks this turn until the end of the damage step, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects of the declared type. So essentially, if you normal summon this and machine duplication it, you'll have 3 on the field and you can call 1 of each, and your opponent again cannot play the card game while you attack. So really busted.
And something else to be noted, he doesn't specify that he has to stay on the field.
Yeah.
So the thing is,
so
you just summon all 3.
Like overlay material into something else.
Yeah, you summon all 3. So like basically what you want to do is like, well, we'll get into it. Like you want to special summon Cyber Dragon, I guess. Like it's the best combination we can think of. Is you want to open with generally 3 cards.
Yeah.
Well, 4 cards actually. If you open with Cyber Dragon, you go Cyber Dragon, summon this card. You get to call 1. Machine duplication into
and then
the other
call
3.
The other 2.
And then call the other 3. So just 3 cards actually.
Yeah.
So you open those 3 cards, you get to bring out the other 4 cards actually. I'll get into the 4th card. When you summon the 3. So the first one, when you normal summon it, you call monster, or you don't have to. You can call whatever.
But you're
always call the
call
3 different.
3.
And then you machine duplication, then call spell and trap. And then, right? Okay, so now, your opponent can't play anything when you attack. Okay. And then you activate the Cyber Dragon, you synchro up into Fortress. Fortress is 4K. You want to...
I mean Fusion, not
Fusion, my bad.
So you, just tribute all your machines into Chimera Tech Fortress, who's going to be a 4K. And then if you do actually have, limiter removal, you just double it.
And then all you want to do is blow up your opponent's board. Like Monster Zone? Like, if you take out your opponent's Monster Zone, you can just wreck them.
Yeah, exactly. And then once per turn, you can declare the name of a gadget monster until the end of this turn. This card's name because it's the same as the declared. So, I guess that's okay. I mean, that could help if you have, Galvatron and you want to, tribute summon a certain gadget.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm sure that'll probably get reprinted in this structure deck.
And then looking at this Ancient Gear capsule, this card is fucking catapult. My mistake. This card is fucking crazy. If you control no monsters, you can turn one face-up card on the field, destroy. And if you do special summon an Ancient Gear monster from your deck, ignoring the summon conditions. Okay, first off, that is fucking crazy. Because if you
can just drop Ancient Gear Golem as well,
you can bring out Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon, which like is fucking nuts. And like, yeah, okay, you don't get the first two effects, but you're gonna get the last two effects.
Yeah,
which is pretty good, being a 3k that you can bump up to like a 6k. But also like you can summon this card and get his effect, and then it's machine duplication, so you don't have to have him. And then you can go Gear Town, activate Gear Town, pop the Gear Town with the catapult.
Yeah.
To trigger the effect, you get to summon this, and then you get to summon the Ancient Gear Gadgetron Dragon.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you get the ability you get to special summon like Ancient Gear Gadget, which means like you can summon the machine duplication, summon the other three, and then you have like fucking this guy on board. You have 3 of this. Your opponent can't play when all your monsters attack. You overlay into like Deltaros, detach, pop. Well, you can't go to. You can go to Deltaros.
Yeah, you could if you wanted to,
like,
and you
pop
can just
one of your monsters,
start wrecking,
and then attack with all your monsters, and then that's like right there alone is like fucking like what, like
at least
5,500, and that was off of like 2 cards.
Yeah.
So like fuck, Gear is too strong. But I was thinking too, like you could play this deck with
like all the other machine support that's out there as well. There's like so many different machine decks that you can just slap together. Like the new ABCs are coming out. Like gadgets are getting more support too. Now that the Ancient Gears are probably gonna be coming back as well.
Yeah, fuck. There's so much good. There's so many good. Like there's so much good stuff right now.
Yeah, for machines. Machines are gonna be a pretty strong deck. So
like you can have like a Machina stuff like the Fortress.
Yeah.
You can be like fuck. You could play this card, go into this card, call like traps. If you wanted to, and then like normal summon your like Gear Frame guy, adds to hand your Fortress. So okay, so you go use 2 cards, you got 1, and then you use those 2 as Exceed summon into like I don't know, like the Gear Gears, like the Gear Gear X, and then you can add a fucking card to hand.
Yeah.
Like fuck, I can see so much capability with just so many like capabilities with this card right now.
So yeah, there's a lot of really good, really busted support coming out, so keep your eyes out. There'll probably be more news as we get closer to the release date of this structure deck. So let us know what you think, if you're going to be building some machines after this news. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you next time.
Your move.